I was told that, when did Party start dating Megan? It was after the Tory Lanez shooting. I do know that. So 2020. So back in 2019, apparently Offset and Party got into a fight. This was right before Party went to fuck on Megan. It wasn't hard for him to get Megan at all. But apparently Party was spending too much time with a certain person, and Offset felt a little insecure and went up over there. And I kid you not, Offset apparently whooped Party's ass. I said, now y'all lie. They said, no. They said Offset had that big nigga with all the muscles in a headlock and he couldn't get out over trying to fuck his girl. What happened was Offset stopped his girl from working with Party after the fight. Party said, all right, I'm gonna go get me a bitch. And when it got Meg, actually started helping Meg write. He didn't go to Meg because he actually loved Meg. He went to Meg to try to compensate for
People are
losing.
claiming that Offset had some problems with Pardison Fontaine, so it looks like Cardi B may need to enter the discussion. I've always believed that Offset and Cardi's problems remained private. Perhaps with a few anecdotes, but it turns out that someone else was also captured in the act. Now, let's go back to 2019. This occurred long before Tory Lanez's predicament and before Megan Thee Stallion teamed up with Pardison Fontaine. It has been reported that Offset and Pardison Fontaine had a heated argument. When I say collide, I mean it became physical. According to reports, Offset allegedly put Pardison Fontaine in a headlock and didn't back down. And if you know Party, you are aware that he is a big man. He appears capable of handling himself in a fight and is tall and well-built. However, sources claim that wasn't the case in this instance. Offset seemed to have the advantage. It appears that Offset got into this altercation because he believed Pardison Fontaine was becoming too close to someone he disapproved of. He allegedly chose to step in because he didn't like that Party was hanging around with her. According to rumors, Offset wanted Pardison Fontaine to withdraw from her projects or, at the very least, stop working with Cardi B. All of this was reported to have caused Pardison Fontaine to distance himself from Cardi B, and Offset's behavior could have been the cause. Offset began looking for new musicians to collaborate with once Party left the picture. At that point, Megan Thee Stallion entered the picture. It is stated that the entire circumstance subtly prepared the way for Megan and Offset to work together. It's incredible how many careers and collaborations may be altered by one altercation. Two artists may be at odds one day and then a whole new collaboration occurs. The specifics seem almost like something from a scripted program. Despite the fact that these are only anecdotes being handed about, people are curious about who participated, who emerged stronger, and how it affected the music landscape at the time. Indeed, Offset's issue with Pardison Fontaine may not have garnered as much attention as some of his previous scandals. But it appears to have had a lasting impact. And if these rumors are accurate, Offset eventually met Mean Thee Stallion, which led to a new
You TikTok bitches did a spell on me. Ever since I did that little fake joke and shit, and y'all wanted to be fake, fat, phobic, offensive, I gained hella weight. I'm 160 pounds. 160 pounds. I've never been this big. The biggest I've been was with Wave, and I was like 148. I was really tiny Wave. I was really tiny Wave Blossom. I'm 160. Big girl for real. And everything is on my hips and ass, and my stomach, and my face, and my legs. It's big. Them bitches on TikTok made a spell on me. It was like, alright, bitch, we gonna make you a spell, bitch. You gonna get big. I know my ass and hips look crazy right now, but I know I'm losing. I don't get birth. I lose weight really easy. After this album rollout, I gotta do tour prep. You know, I never really thought about how would I have like a setup for a tour, because I did a lot of shows. Excuse me. But now I gotta put like a lot to it. On production, on everything. I gotta think about that shit. I gotta get my baby nursery done. For my baby. I'll sit down. I haven't gotten an hour, like a 7. I'm not even gonna say 8. I feel like I haven't gotten a 7 hours sleep in like 2 months. But I ain't complaining. I can't complain. Everything went better than I expected, so I can't complain. Talk about it. I feel like things are going too good right now. No, I hate when things are going too good and I start to get scared. When things are going too good and I'm too happy, I get scared because some funny shit happens. And I can't stop thinking like, excuse me, so when is it gonna happen? Because I feel it. I'm gonna take a shower right now. It's a lot on my mind right now. I can't even think straight. I feel like I'm on an Adderall. I think I have ADHD because I'm always moving fast, like moving fast, thinking fast, moving fast. There's 20,000 people. There's 20,000 people on my live. That means that 20,000 people could stream or buy my album when I log off. Have a good night. Better Than You is one of my favorites, and it's actually like very like a underestimated one, but it's really one of my favorites. I'm a bad bitch and on my mirrors. I'm saying, what of this bitch is clear? Being like, use my biggest fear. I do it bigger than bitches than mirrors. They throwing shots and tell them cheers. When on my level, bitches tears. On my car's a chauffeur. I ain't touched door handles in years. Hoes gotta talk behind my back, cause that's where them hoes be at. Cause that's all them hoes gon' see. This badass as long as we. I'm doing shit they can't believe. I'm doing shit that they can't fathom. 7 years off and still a classic. 7 years off and still ain't past it. Eating hoes up. Give me a napkin. Yeah. Bitches hurt. Ooh, get on my aspirin. Dad, take me to Aspen. I want to twerk in the cabin. Pretty hoes, do what they want. Who does the law of attraction? How I'm doing? Better than you. Better than who? Better than you and who? Bitch, better than you. Smell, eye, taste, face. Aha. Bitch, I'm better than you. That's your friend. Fuck that bitch. I'm better than her too. Okay. Shitting on hoes. I got what? Nothing better to do. Okay, yeah, better than you. Face bomb. I'm body galore.
Lots and lots. The crazy thing is that everyone actually benefited when Offset allegedly teamed up with Megan Thee Stallion for music. To be honest, Offset and Megan benefited from it. However, we cannot ignore Pardison Fontaine. He is an exceptionally talented writer. He has contributed to several amazing songs and has extraordinary talent. When he began writing for Megan, it further boosted her career. The two of them then started dating shortly after. Thus, in an odd manner, there could have been a positive aspect to that earlier clash. In addition to helping Megan advance in the field, it brought attention to Pardison's contribution and demonstrated to others how much he had been subtly making contributions all along. To give you some context, Cardi B and Pardison Fontaine have been together for almost 13 years. They originally met in 2012. When Pardison was making waves in the underground rap scene and Cardi was still on Love and Hip Hop, they clicked right away, and their innovative collaboration yielded some amazing outcomes. Some of Card's greatest early songs, like Money Up and Bodak Yellow, were really written by Pardison, and I enjoy that. He has been a behind-the-scenes force throughout the years, penning chart-topping songs while avoiding the limelight. Thus, Offset, Pardison, and Megan are included in the same plot. It's amazing to observe how one circumstance may alter the course of several careers. Even while Offset's alleged possessive or protective behavior may have led to a conflict, it ultimately helped Cardi find a strong creative ally, brought Pardison more recognition, and connected Megan with a new writing collaborator. The true issue at hand is if Offset was genuinely envious of Cardi and Pardison's relationship. Do you think he challenged him and a violent altercation ensued? Regardless of your point of view, the narrative is bizarre and raises questions about the extent to which personal turmoil influences the music business. This is one of those circumstances that makes people wonder what's actually going on behind closed doors. So please share your thoughts in the comments section. I'll be back soon with more music-related updates. That's all for now.